Okay, people, let's start now. Life is about what choices we gonna make today. What choices are you making? What phase are you making? Are you making the right choice today or not? What's gonna happen to you on Judgment Day? Are you gonna be judged by God? Or are you gonna go to heaven? What effect, what choices are you making? Are you making a good choice or are you making a bad choices? Are you out there in your free time drinking alcohol? Or are you out there doing drugs? Are you looking out retarded for nudities? Are you swilling? What kind of stuff are you doing that is wrong? It's wrong in the Bible. So why do them things? I know it's kind of sound harsh. It's kind of sound mean. But it's the truth. Are you going to go to heaven? Or ain't you? You can change your life today. You can ask for dependence for your sin. And say, God, please forgive me for what I have done wrong, and try not to keep making the mistake over and over again. You can be a new guy. You can be a new woman. You can be a new person. Just try your best. God said all He wants is for us to try. Just try to not do the thing. Are you addicted to things? Are you living for the world? Are you living for Jesus? I want to live for Jesus in the world. People these days, there's so many people out there that don't like to forgive. But we're supposed to forgive one another and love. We're supposed to love them. It don't matter how they treat us. No, it don't. Who cares the way they treat us? They could be smacking you around, hitting you, calling you names, throwing stones at you. But you're still supposed to treat them good and love them and forgive them. I don't care what they have done to you, what kind of past you've been through because of them. I don't care if you have PTSD, because I have it. I have PTSD and I'm standing here on my 2 feet and I'm telling you the wisdom of a God. I'm telling you the speaking it from God. It took me a long time to forgive. But you know what? I had reached that point in my life to forgive. And now I'm reaching it. I'm loving God because I know the true God. I know Jesus Christ, and He's my Savior. It's time to set your foot over it and say, it's time to forgive. It's time to say, I'm letting Jesus have a control of my pain. I'm letting God have a control of my life. It's time to say what is right and what is wrong. Ask for that forgiveness and He will seek you. Seek Him and see what kind of blessing and miracle can happen in your life. We need to forgive and love one another. It don't matter they don't love you. It don't matter they cannot forgive you. You're not responsible for their action. You are responsible for your action. You are responsible for you. You alone. So forgive one another and love one another, no matter what. You can be changed in God's eyes. Just be changed. I can show you the way. I can show you the light. That God can change you. He's a powerful God and He's a merciful God. You will see the difference what God can do in your life every day of your life. Saying that you love somebody, it's nothing. You can say, oh, I love you. He says, God, I love you. Oh, I'm a Christian. But let me ask you something. Let me get it loud and clear. Does it say, are you proving it in your action too? Or are you going out there drinking alcohol? Or are you going looking at nudity on websites? Or watching TV that are bad? Bad nudity, sex pornography on TV? Or are you watching scary movies that are not supposed to be in for the devil? What are you doing that is wrong? The things you are doing wrong. Are you sure you're a Christian? Are you sure you're doing the right thing to be a Christian of God? Saying you love God and saying you are a Christian, it's not the same as showing it. It's not the same to showing it in action. You gotta prove it to people. You are a Christian. Yeah, these days are gonna be painful. It's gonna be long term. You're gonna be hurting. You're gonna be in pain. It's life. But are you living for the world? Or are you living for God? What are you living for? And the gift that God gave you, He gave you a gift, so use them. Use the gift of God. When you find the gift that God gave you, use it. Don't use it for stupid things. And you ask Him, what's my gift? You will know it when it comes. Are you sinning in the world? Looking for photography and nudities? Are you drinking or going to a bar? Are you doing drugs? If so, change for God's eyes. Make it better you. But that means these are the sin things that you're doing. These are the sin world you have been through. So, are you going to keep doing it? Or are you going to change to better yourself? Are you going to keep drinking alcohol, getting drunk, going to bars every day? Or are you going to change, better you? Are you going to keep watching scary movies, watching pornography on TV, looking up on the internet, on your cell phone? Oh yeah, I'm thinking to someone now. On the computer. So look at this. I'm looking up photography now. This ain't not bad. Are you living for God? Because that's a sin. Or are you doing drugs? It don't matter if it's weed, Suboxone, shake and bake, shooting up, heroin, whatever it is. A drug is a drug. Are you doing all these things? Because if you are, you're sinning. You're not following God's eyes. You're not being a Christian. Oh yeah, I'm being blunt. You're being living for the world. You're not living for God. Is your friend telling you to do these things? Because a true friend don't say, oh, here's some, we're friends, so here's some drugs. Oh, I'm a friend, here, have some beer. It's no thanks. Because somebody's come up to me now, I'm a new guy. I don't do the same things I used to do. Come up to me with a drug. I said no thank you. Come up to me with alcohol. I said no thank you. Because I don't drink no more. I don't do drugs no more. I don't look at nudity no more. Because I'm a new beginner. I don't watch scary movie anymore. Because I live for God and God Almighty. That's who I'm living for, and that's the only one I'm living for. I don't care what you got to say. You could be a hypocrite. You could criticize me, and I'm going to say, Jesus, my Lord, He's the judge. He's going to judge me on judgment, not you. So go ahead, criticize me. Judge me for what I am, because I'm not living for your word. I'm not living for it. I'm living for Jesus, and I'm living for God, so I can make it to heaven one day. But are you? I want to better myself. But are you making a better you? We're all changing. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. But as a Christian, don't do these things. Yeah, you might mess up once in a while, but try and repent for your sin and ask for forgiveness, and don't do again. Throw away the drugs. Throw away the alcohol. Dump it down the drain. Get away the nudity out of your mind. Have a good mind, thoughts. Don't have all these negative thoughts. Ask God to help you with these things. Come on, you can do better than that. God called us to do a job. It's like going out for a job and getting hired. You can be fired. But God don't fire us for a job. God called us to do a job for Him to spread His word. Use your gift and God will give you. So in other words, we're supposed to reach out there. We're supposed to tell people about His gift. We're supposed to tell people about what God is that we need. They need to go to heaven one day. I want everyone to take my hand, and sister, brothers, and we'll all go to heaven. And we'll be a better place on earth. We'll have peace, joy, happiness, merciful, grateful. There's so many words to describe it. Not a word can describe it. Not even a paper can describe it. Because we're one out of paper in this world. How much God is to us. Even a song, we're one out of breath. Because He is that strong. He is that mightiful and great. We need to give those that need. There's so many people that need food, give it to them. They need drinks, give it to them. They need clothes in the back, give them it. They need shoes, give them it. But you know what? gotta watch too at the same time who you're giving it to. A lot of them like to use you too. Don't let them take advantage of you either. We're supposed to give 10% of our income to God. We can give more if you want, but we're supposed to give 10% of our income in the offering in church. Come to church. Come to House of Prayer. I'm in the church in Somerset County, Pennsylvania, House of Prayer. You come there. You'll see the grace. You'll see the blessing that you will have. And what kind. We'll speak in tongues. We bless Him. We raise our hands. Oh my. That once you walk in, it hits you like that. That snap of the finger, but even quicker. Okay. All our earth stuff belong to God. We might be the owner, but it's God. He blessed us with all we have. But that means my TV right here. Okay? The flag. All this stuff in my apartment. This apartment I have too. It's all from God. Oh no, it's not. It came from my money. No. I disagree. It came from God. Because that money come from God too. Your money you give it to the author, it's supposed to be 10%. That's God money, not yours. You might own it right now, but will you own it when you go to heaven? No, you won't. Yeah. Our stuff belongs to God, but He gave us it because we owned it. When we own the stuff, He gave it to us. We need to give 10% of our income to God. This TV here belongs to God. My TV belongs to God. A bed belongs to God. A house belongs to God. My money belongs to God. Nothing in this earth belongs to me beside God. Come on. You really think all this stuff, this earth stuff, belongs to you? Yeah, you own it, but it's not yours. Why? It's like a kid that don't like to share. Like, this is mine. 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 Are we kids? Or are we adults? Because I said we're all adults. And these stuff belong to God. Yeah, I keep repeating myself so you get it understandable for it. God is great all the time. And He is great and good to us. Even when we don't see it, He's there and He's great. Because if He's not, then why are we here? Why are we in this world? And why are we living life? That's great. I'm breathing air, aren't we? Then He is great. And He is good. And God is a beautiful thing. He's so beautiful. He's so great, merciful, mightyful. You can't even explain the world. We are supposed to be like Christ. We're supposed to be the child of Christ. We're supposed to act like a child of God. Speak like it, talk like one, be like one, watch movies like one. Whatever we see in our eye is supposed to be for Christ. Whatever we see on TV, Christ. The way our mouth moves is supposed to be for Christ. The way we hear things is supposed to be for Christ. And our mind is supposed to be for Christ. Who are we these days? Yeah, I'm asking you a question now. Who are you these days? Are we living for the world, or are you living for God? Yeah, I'm speaking to someone now. Who are you? Are you living for God, or are you living for that world out there? Because me, I want to live for God. Love is not nothing. How you treat. So how you treat people, it don't matter what they treat you like. You're still supposed to love them. Next time somebody treat you wrong and don't show love to you and treat you bad, love them. Forgive them. No matter what. And the joy comes from God. We need joy as a child of God. When we are weak, it comes the Lord of God of joy and give us strength. So when we're weak, God gives us strength. God gives us strength of joy and happiness and peace. The joy belongs to God.